Battle of Changjiang. Okay, I'm not sure what battle to kind of expect. Is it going to be naval, ground base?
1 year after Cao Cao unifies the land, an army gathers near the northern border and without any warning launches a vicious attack on Wanli Changjiang. The border garrison is destroyed. News of the battle is delivered by messenger to the capital of Zhuchang.
What? Zhuge Liang is in rebellion in the north? Commence the war council. Report on your situation.
That's it?
Under
Okay.
the direction of Zhuge Liang, the enemy has hidden their troop. We don't know how many they have or where they are hidden.
Oh, this looks like garbage. Wait a minute, chat. Here Consider says, hey, I made it this time. Hope you're having a good day. Well, we went through a very stressful what would normally be the final battle. Then I'm looking at this map and I'm like, this looks awful. So if I don't know where they are, how do I avoid accidentally killing Zhuge? Chat, this is a genuine question for the playthrough that we're doing. Like, I have literally no idea where he is. Is he in the north on the mountains? Is he in the northeast? Is he for some reason in the forest to the southwest?
In this battle, Zhuge Liang's forces must be made to flee the field for us to win. It would be a great loss if your Majesty's troops must retreat.
State your strategies.
Since we don't know anything about the enemy, we really cannot plan.
Wow. Way to fill
All
me
we
with
can do is
confidence.
attack Zhuge Liang and be careful of ambushes and traps. Your Majesty, we are ready.
Well, that filled me with literally no confidence, chat. Okay. So there's probably going to be at least one forest ambush. The question is, when we enter the forest, will we get immediately mined or will we just get mined going towards the bridge? Up here, they could very easily swoop in. I imagine there's probably one person where the N is in the compass. And another general there. I'm thinking there's a general about where the N is again in the compass area over there. There might be somebody in the pass there. I'm assuming there's at least 2 units in the middle. And I don't think you could go further left. So I really doubt there's anybody beyond the forest here unless it's Zhuge. Zhuge could be hiding in that little L-shaped forest. Maybe? Yeah, this does not fill me with confidence on a first try, to be real with you.
Let's use this strategy. Battle.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, I love the game is like, yeah, we're just not gonna tell you. We lied to you in the previous battle. We're just straight up not telling you now. Deal with it, I guess. So first try, first time ever seeing this stage. Should be very interesting. Now the question is, if I cross the bridge, will they blow up the bridge? Alright. Let's let them move a little bit, and then I'll decide how to move them.
I'm right here.
Okay, so obviously the general... Obviously, Zhuge is not over there. Obviously, this is a trap. Also, we saw the enemy force briefly. I think somebody was literally on the other side of this bridge, by the way. I don't know if it meant to tell me that. I can't scout ahead while they're crossing the bridge. I think that's fair. I was looking to see if I could see the enemy. They were like slightly southwest of the bridge, or southwest, northwest of the bridge. What is the rest of my army doing? Oh, they just rotated. Why is the rest of my army not moving? This is not acceptable. Listen, I don't know what you're doing, but do better. Alright, let's change their objectives. We're gonna have you fight the fake Simi, or not Simi, the fake Shuge. So I don't know who will ambush. Imagine it's not Shang Fei. It could be Zhao Yun. Are there troops I don't care about if they get hit by bombs? Maybe Simi Yi's unit. Honestly, if there's mines, we should probably have Simi Yi trip them. The reason being that we have arrows in this army, so it doesn't really matter if we go and get injured. So yeah, Simi Yi being our bait, I think makes the most sense to me. And then if the enemy is actually there and is not a set of mines, Uzi can finish them off in melee, especially if it's a main general. So we did find... There was an enemy here. Okay. I don't like that our other units are just not moving at all. That really bothers me, actually. Zhang Liao only has 1,600 troops? How did that happen? Who's he paired with? Or is it, like, literally nobody, and that's why he doesn't have anything? Oh, he's paired with Yue Jin, who's got absolutely atrocious stats. Okay, that checks out. I don't know what the game is intending for me to do there, but I'm absolutely not waiting to 1v1 them. Oh, they're mines? Oh, I was thinking they're gonna blow up the bridge, but that's pretty bad. Well, this unit's useless.
Now then, let's do it.
There's 2 generals there? Wow. Wait, is Yue Jin just dead? Wait a minute, how do I don't think I can win against this. Well, this is already off to it. I didn't think they would both literally be there. This sucks. Huh. Am I even able to retreat in this kind of scenario?
Advance to the rear.
Wait, no, I can, because they'll engage me if I'm crossing the bridge and zip me to the other side. Wait a minute, we're good. We're good. So what should happen is that I'll cross the bridge and they'll force me to automatically cross, and then I can surround them. Okay, this is fine. We can recover this a little bit. Yeah, we need Yue Jin. Again, I'm glad it hit our archers. It's not as brutal. Oh, you didn't actually rotate the right direction for that? I feel like I'm gonna get attacked before you cross this bridge, because you did this in a very stupid way and didn't rotate first. Please don't get it. Please don't get attacked again, I was gonna say, because I just wanted you to cross the bridge and you didn't do it. Oh no, we're already in a bad position.
Oh, Dong Zhuangfen, help me!
Master Yujin, don't give up!
I don't think we've ever seen that quote before. We normally...
Ji Zhuangfen, help me!
Master Yujin, don't give up! I'm on my way!
They're in the same army. Why are they shouting to themselves? Like, literally the same unit, more specifically. They're in the same unit. Wow, that went awful. Right, chat? I don't know how I feel about that. Guess we'll just keep moving with Simi here. So that went terrible. We lost a lot of troops. And his morale may never recover, because that's pretty bad. Being at 50% morale is a death sentence, usually. He's like one solid ability from just being deleted. Please actually cross the bridge. Then if they engage you again, then I'm okay. I don't care if I get hit by arrows here.
I'm right here.
Okay, so Zhuge is allegedly in front of me and also way over there, which is fine. Again, if they attack me here, it shouldn't matter because it'll force me on the other side of the bridge due to how the game works. This is fine so far. This is fine. Yujin was probably one of our weaker units as much as I wanted them to level a bit more. Oh, they're very patiently waiting for me to cross the bridge. Oh. I mean, that works too. I don't really want to cross the bridge. Are they legitimately not going to attack me? See me, he's probably going to hit mines if I had to guess. Yeah. To be fair, I did state if all the characters that get hit by mines, I was okay with CME. So this is fine. It's not like it was Pang Day or Zhang Liao or any of the others.
Better than I thought.
This is fine. Okay, so we now know we found the trap on the left side. Okay, this is fine. And we're not in combat, so the confusion doesn't affect us at all. So I will try to cross the bridge again. And then we'll have Sao Ren go this way. And we'll have Huzi go this way. And I guess I'll go the long way with Cao Cao to see if there's any enemies over there. And Pang Day will do whatever Pang Day wants, because it's Pang Day. Yujin literally almost dead. Wow, Yujin, like maybe 45% morale, maybe 42. Pretty bad. There was another set of mines, apparently. That's not good. That is really bad, actually. Who did that hit? Oh, it hit our tank. That really sucks. So there were 2 traps over there. Wow. That's kind of garbage when you're just looking for enemies. Okay, how many troops are there? How many are we actually fighting? Does it at least tell me that? There's 208,000. Wait a minute. Okay, chat, that seems a little unfair. That seems a little bit unfair. So that means they probably have 9 units. We know where 2 of them are. We have to find another 7. Wow, that is just... That is a choice. Do I even bother sweeping the forest? If I hit another set of mines, I think I'm just kind of done. But then again, I really don't know where the other generals are, so I feel like I'm unfortunately forced to do this. Okay, so they are trying to cross the bridge, so they are stupid. Okay, that's good. I don't think I have any archers, right, other than Zanyu. Did you somehow get into combat even though you left? You somehow got into combat even though we all clearly saw you were out of the way. That's fine. Yeah, there's no archers on this team. We have Dion Wei though. Who, to be fair, he was the MVP of the last battle. So if there's anybody that could turn the situation around, I think it's gonna be Dion Wei. So what an excellent choice from chat. Oh, hello.
And now to war. Unexpected.
So they have the blue team with them. That's kind of annoying. Uzi, why don't you go ahead and delete our little friend here? Cao Ren is in big trouble. I think I have to just straight up retreat. So there was an enemy there, by the way, chat. So if we're going for all kills, I had to do what I just did, unless I went through the middle path and then turned around. Let's go ahead and rally for sure to fix our morale. So this is fine. Cao Ren can recover his own morale. It's more the troop loss I'm worried about. So this isn't the worst thing ever. We're given an easy chance to recover some morale. Speaking of recover morale, look at our morale meter. It's basically back to normal.
Victory is now ours.
So we went from like 40% morale to maybe 70. I think chat can agree that's much better. Oh, look, that's so much better. Okay, yeah, we're not dead instantly anymore. That's good. So leave combat, please. Hang Day, I guess you can hang here for now, because I don't want you to intercept them by accident. Timi's crossing the bridge. Yujin, please leave combat. I swear, if Yujin dies, I'm also gonna lose my mind. Do we have any rally abilities? We have Iron Wall and Battle Cry. That's not bad. So she did level and get an ability from last time. I have Rally here, which we should definitely use.
Everything hinges on this battle.
This'll make them last longer in case we get hit by something. Okay. Morale's not great, but it's workable. See how, Duan, I need you to rotate a little bit for me. I'd really appreciate that. The Huangzhang crossing the bridge is a big mistake for him. So we're just looking for enemy generals. Ren, I'm not sure why he's not retreating still, which is a bit concerning. The Huzi should be... Oh, there's more. Of course there's more mines. Holy, this place sucks. This place sucks. And the worst part is I have to do this if I want to find the generals. Man. That is so BS.
Nah, very clever.
Okay, is there at least another general to fight here? If not, I might actually legitimately just restart and only go through the middle. Because this is ridiculous. I think chat could agree. Like, this is so stupid. If it told me where the enemy was, I wouldn't be bothered. But the fact that it also hides the enemy, really don't appreciate that, like, at all. We're gonna move south-south forward. I'm now confused again. Seemingly managed to cross the bridge without an incident, which is interesting. Yujin, please leave combat. What?
Advance to the rear!
I told you to do that like a minute and a half ago. Game, please. I even rallied before he left combat. Okay, so suddenly will duel us. So that means Dion Wei's team with Zihao Duan will absolutely crush her. We have a hard counter to her. We just need to move forward. I don't think we want to duel because I think bridges restrict our movement there. I think I retreated slightly too soon. That is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. You're just gonna have to keep going in a straight line for now. So Cao Cao come around the long way to look for any other generals. Simi, it's risky to do anything with by himself. I'm just gonna tell him to move slightly further forward and then just wait. If he had Pang Day with him, I would have been fine. I would have just told him to wait a bit longer. Alright, so we're gonna tell Cao Ren to hold still. That way it's easier to retreat in the future. Yeah, so we're just trying to find the generals at this point. Okay, so now we can rotate. Uzi should eventually intercept, and once that happens... Actually, right now, we'll actually just tell them to retreat again, because Uzi should catch him. So unfortunately, hitting the mines has halved all of our morale, so even dueling is just insanely difficult right now. That's why I'm saying I'm kind of considering a restart, just because this is so BS. Just keep in mind that cripples everybody's morale, not just the people that got hit. Somehow that was a surprise attack, sure, whatever. Make it, I guess. Just need them to walk a little further forward. How are you doing, Yujin? Did you turn around? You did not turn around yet. And now we have somebody that can help with arrows. Yeah, this is going into the borderline. Yeah, that's just not fair. Like, just... I don't know.
Don't let them
There was another general over here.
Very clever.
So I could have taken the middle path and then turned left, is what I'm learning. Okay. So, here's what we do. Pang Day, we need you to not route that way, because that's stupid. Go this way. Uzi will take care of you. We have to play Cao Cao briefly. But before we do that, we need to see how Duan to intercept them if they start moving. Yeah, we gotta move. Please intercept, 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 no! Okay, we did. I do not want them leaving the bridge. They could stay. We're good. So my morale is terrible, but spoilers, I have Russian Raid. And see how Duan now is Iron Wall. Wow. They own like kind of a complete character, chat. See how Duan for a new favorite character. Done, I think we just hit the old delete button here. Right, chat, this is gonna be brutal. Yeah, that was their front line. I think we can agree. Yeah, that was their front line. Oh, Straggler. Thank you, Straggler. This is gonna be so nasty to them. Not as damaging as I was thinking. Maybe because I'm lower on morale. Do we want to duel Sun Li, and then we need somebody else to then duel the remaining generals? Do we have 2 generals on the side? We'll check to see if they have duel. Let's absolutely cripple their morale. And I think what we're gonna do... We need a more convincing murder. So I'm gonna move upwards, I think. Game, please do not bounce me. It makes me so disoriented. Stop it. There we go. This should be exactly where I want to be, because then I can charge inwards, right? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Oh, there's a lot more people this way, though. Let's do this.
Are you ready for this? Attack them now!
So this should absolutely devastate them. So we just basically swept their front line in 2 different directions. And it seems to be working well. And again, this will level our war ability. Now I need to go back to Cao Cao briefly, but I do want to focus on Xiahou Duan. Let's... Ooh, Huzi's also kind of injured. You have no spell resistance. So I would appreciate it if you were to perish. I'd really appreciate it if you just died. Just do me a solid and die for me. Right, chat? Just a little perishing, you know, just a little trim off the numbers a little bit. Oh, that was a good lightning. That was a very good lightning. You can already see the bodies. We leveled our magic with this character again. Gosho, do you have anything fun to use? Oh, you can rally. Oh, we definitely should rally, actually. No question.
Show no fear. It's them who'll win.
Anything that makes us tankier is good. Now we should focus on Cao Cao for a little bit. So we basically fixed our morale, crippled them. That was a very critical rally, I think. Uzi, do you want to do anything fun with them? I don't think Godning will duel. Are you in position for a good rush? That's kind of looking like a good rush. Just gotta move a little further forward, I think. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We can raid the archers. We don't have to worry about those. So this will be the great troop equalizer, and it'll confuse more of the remaining troops. I think we got stuck on them weirdly. Okay, Straggler picking it up. Okay, thank you, Straggler. Okay. Hit a decent number. Alright, so now we don't need to worry about Ganing, because Huzi's got it in the bag. So let's protect Cao Cao. His morale is looking pretty bad. We have a rally on him. We should just do that immediately. And then we'll switch to Salbu and we'll rally again. So him getting hit by mines is not the worst thing ever. It just, I would have preferred to have a little more troops. But, you know, whatever. We'll make do. Let's tighten up our defenses. So suddenly we're not losing by very much anymore. So unfortunately, the more abilities I do here, the less I can interfere with the other battles, which kind of sucks. But what we can do, let's improve. Oh, that's, oh. Okay, if we walk slightly further backwards from where I'm facing now, is this backwards? It is. Okay, we're gonna charge forward. And the reason I want to do that is because now my charge will hit more because I backed up slightly. Oh, that's a gross amount of people getting hit. And this will level his war ability, which improves his offense and his defense. So it's just kind of win-win for us. We confuse them. We kill their front line. We could see that hit a lot of people. Most of them don't seem to be getting up. Straggler? Okay. Already, we have the troop advantage already. We should be immune to them in general. Oh, you know what? We got a rally here too. Why not?
The reward for victory.
And then we'll snipe them, chat. So we're just gonna hardcore bully them for a little bit. Yeah, this is gonna be a nasty snipe. Oh, they're slightly too far back, but we'll still do it because this will confuse them.
Fire!
So again, complete turnaround of morale. Loving it, chat. Now we don't need to worry as much with Cao Cao. Pang Day will eventually help Cao Cao. Simi is chilling out because we do not want him to solo anything, as is. Even if this only kills like 100 or 200 troops, this is more to send a message to them that I've had enough of this nonsense map. Oh, she actually leveled with snipe? Whoa! That never happens. You know what? We'll even battle cry. We've had enough of them, chat. Let's protect Cao Cao.
You're going to fight me?
In case he hits one more set of mines, might as well save as many troops as we can. But wow, again, I think that's another first. The first ever snipe is leveled. So we had a first ever volley, first ever snipe. Are you shooting into battle? Hoping so. You are, okay. Zihanduan doing okay here. I think we raid them.
Grandmother.
Yeah, and I still don't understand why. I'm assuming he's saying something other than grandmother, but I can only hear grandmother, to be honest with you.
Oh, you're not mad enough yet?
So hopefully we could get the duel after this to force our advantage even more. Oh, they initiated a charge. No.
Charge him! This is how it's done!
Please whiff completely. No, please don't destroy Dion Wei. We were just leveling him. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We'll lose like 2k if I had to guess. Well, not even. That was pretty bad actually for them. At this point, I think I should just duel.
You, Commander! Prepare to lose yours!
So again, our war ability with these generals is pretty high. So they should just crush everybody that isn't a main general in their team. Like, they should be all near max. We know Zhang Liao is maxed. Pang Day, I'm pretty sure, is maxed. Cao Cao's close. Okay, that was great. Just clotheslines her. It's very rare we see the sword duels, so it's kind of nice to see them. We dunked her, chat. Okay, that was worth the chat. That was worth it. I don't care what the chat says. If it wasn't efficient, it was worth seeing the dunk. She got destroyed, chat. She should run away, embarrassed.
I can kill you, even though I only have one eye!
So that's a huge morale swing for us. I'm mashing X to basically recover from Confuse, but we should just beat her here. I think I'm unconfused, but it doesn't hurt to just mash a little more. So she's done. Really?
Show me what you're made of!
Really? You're gonna rally on your last 15%? What a jerk. What a jerk, chat. She is stalling. It's gonna put her out of the red. I mean, fortunately, we have other archers here, so she should still get devastated. Absolutely. I love that Cao Cao got hit by a mine, was demoralized from all those mines, and he's just straight up soloing Lu Su. Can we talk about this? Chat, don't mess with Cao Cao. He's going to end you. Unambiguously end you. We need Cao Ren to come through here, I think. The Pang Day eventually will also cross the bridge. At this point, I think Simi's morale will basically be like that for the rest of the game. I don't think there's much I could do here. So we're gonna move him a little further forward. We're gonna follow the trail, even though there's gonna be a lot of tricks along the way. Any abilities I feel like using? Everybody's got one on cooldown. I don't like to do this, but I think we should. No, they don't have enough troops. Unless I use a spell here. Spells I don't really care about. I just want to demoralize them a little bit, chat. So let's see if he's finally hit level 3 magic or not. So in my defense, we have been improving his magic score. It is still not level 3. Disappointing. Oh well. We have more opportunities to let it grow. But I think it's good enough, Chad. I still have to say, it's not like I'm feeling like he's not doing damage. It's level 2, and it's level 2 by quite a bit. So this is good. I'm gonna consider this as like a confuse. If it happens to kill a lot of people, nice. But I don't expect to level magic here. Yeah, it was close. But more importantly, it confused them so I could do this. This is the true power of spells. It's not the damage. It's if they don't have Iron Wall, this is what you can do to them. Pang Day joined the fight. Why did Pang Day join the fight? What? What? Why did he go? What? Pathing! I told them all to go left. I told both of them to go left. They're both going up. You've got to be kidding me. Stop being stupid, game. You know what I wanted there. Don't even try to lie to me. That's what I told you to do. Don't even bother. Now, let's try to rally while they're close. On the plus side, this means I got rally out of the way, I guess. So when Pang Day's in a more serious fight, this will already be on cooldown. And recovering, I mean. So this isn't the worst thing to have happen ever. Wait, does that mean Pang Day also has arrows? Oh. Oh, well, that's just unfair. You gave Pang Day, like, a good unit? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well, retreat because you're stupid. Usu's dead. I don't need to worry about that. Dehao Duan crushing it over here. He went from bad morale. He used every ability, though. But to be fair, they were very well used. They were extremely well used. Let's just end Sun Li, I guess. Good job, Cao Cao.
They weren't worth the trouble.
What's going on? I don't know what to expect now.
It's possible Cao Cao could learn another ability. The people with him could also potentially gain another ability. We have to pay attention to him. So it's not looking so good for their team despite the horrendous advantage of multiple mines. So we're basically not moving at all on the right side due to the bridge. That's kind of to be expected. Oh, didn't know what I wanted to do. I hit the wrong button. Do this. So we just need to rotate with Pang Day and get free arrows? Okay. So small misplay on my side. I could have been arrowing this whole time to save Huzi some troop size. But it's okay. We can just rotate and then the battle should basically end. There's no reason for them to not interfere with arrows now. That should defeat Gan Ning, and that means Cao Ren will eventually be able to get through. Cao Cao will also go through. Okay, so we have somebody with Simi, then we can start advancing on that front. But yeah, we've been stalled super hard by the game.
We won, and that is the way it always should be.
Sorry, Liu Bei, but we lost.
So Dehao Duan could potentially gain another ability. I think his friend will as well. So let's move them out of the way. I do not want them doing anything here. So we need to interfere with somebody that can duel. And Zhang Liao looks like a good duel target. He's got Yujin, who's pretty useless. But who knows, maybe he'll gain experience and not be total gutter trash. I kind of doubt it, but one can hope. We'll let him cross. And we need to back up Dehao Duan. Okay, he is backing up. Good, good, good. Done you. I don't think you have arrows, right? Oh, you do have arrows. Oh. I mean, well, okay. I guess I was technically interfering that whole time, interestingly. Which is fine. Actually, know what we should do. Sorry for pausing so much. I'm gonna take control of her and then move her inwards a bit. Like this. I mean, this is fine too. Okay, we killed everything to the left.
Ha! You may have saved your lord, but
Uzi could still gain another ability. So those kills actually do matter. So we're out of targets. Nalsao's going through. Uzi at basically full. Honestly, 16,000 is really high. Pangde having 18k is also pretty high. Let's move forward a little more. So we don't have any rally ups on Simi, right? No. Not a single character is rally. That's so painful. He's got really good generals on him, but with no rally, he's kind of done, unfortunately. So we can have him try to leech some experience or try to get a cheeky kill. Like he does a couple war abilities and retreats. Dare I go to the upper left with any characters, or do I go straight towards what is presumably the trap? I'm gonna slightly move forward. Make little micro steps so chat can see it. Just less distance I have to cover. Why are they not going further on the bridge? Actually confused. And there we go. We're gonna tell them no. I think they were going after Zihao Duan there. Do we have at least one set of archers interfering? Let's move slightly to make this a bit faster, because that did take quite a while. We'll do something like this. Then we should be good. So Cao Cao's gonna get through. Almost do stuff on the left side, and we could almost do stuff on the right side as well. I do want to duel at some point. We have rally, so I should use it immediately.
we will be
Before we lose any troops. So we have stronger than average troops. So I don't think they can really compete with us on a one-to-one basis. So really, we just need to nuke them. So keep in mind, Yujin only has Battle Cry. We don't care about that. This might be one of the most grossest raids we're ever gonna see. Why did he rear back on his horse there? Never mind. No longer gross. Gross in a different sense. Yeah, cleave their entire back line. Come back through. What am I stuck on? How did I get stuck on their own officer, or troop? That was weird. Unfortunate, that cost us some kills. It still did a lot of damage. Oh, his war ability isn't maxed. I thought it was. Well. Good question. Who should I target with this? Are there more troops to the left or not? Question. Oh, there are other troops are moving in. Interesting. So we should just straight up win in a prolonged battle. But I want to speed it up a little bit. That is a lot of people. What are they doing? Are they winning, or are they... I don't really know what they're doing. I guess they're trying to get into combat, but they're just confused. They're as confused as I am, I think. Because I thought they were just reforming over here, but it doesn't quite look like that. Really good grouping of enemies, unfortunately. Like one rush and then a duel, and I think I could go in. But we are really destroying them right now, so I shouldn't really hold back too much here. Let's do a rush here. This is okay. Just looking to see if there was anything worth killing on that side. Not really. We'll do something like this. Maybe they'll walk into it. They're all like running in circles and not joining the battle, so I'm assuming they're just having pathing failure. Yeah, see, like, what are they doing? They're just, like, walking around randomly. Ooh, that texture, though. And then we should be able to duel in a moment. I'm gonna charge at least 3 times to try to take advantage of the confusion, and then I'm gonna add to the confusion. Because I don't know if this timer resets or if it stacks. So I might as well just charge 3 times no matter what.
I'll have a go. tear you apart. Ha!
Again, all of our troops are basically maxed stat at this point, so it should be basically a roadkill contest because they cannot beat us one-on-one anymore. Even 2v1, arguably, some generals could just still win that outright, depending on who they're paired with. So Huangzhong just got dunked. So while this happens, let's bring in other people. Actually, before I do that, we're gonna tell Dunyu to just very slightly move forward. Actually, we'll do that for you, Jin. That's probably safer. Well, you know what? We'll just manually tell Dunyu to move. Now we're just gonna pelt with arrows. And hopefully while that was happening, that means this person is basically in position. Seems like they are. Seems like a realistic expectation for arrowing. So Huangzhong should just be dead. Simi, I cannot let you lead any charges. I'm gonna have Cao Cao go the long way around. Oh, he could just cross through. Interesting. Cao Ren can also go through. I still don't know if there's another mine or another general over there, which is kind of concerning. Yeah, we're moving with Simi. We have multiple generals there. We're going through the forest. Cao, because apparently that's a path we can take. Yeah, they're shooting arrows, so Huangzhong should just die any second now. So even though they split our forces, we're still in an advantage state, which is good. So Cao Ren will go with Cao, I think. We'll have Huzi go with Simi, and Simi will follow behind Huzi. And Pang De will just cross the bridge, and I'm guessing they'll just go this way. Wow, Zhang Liao is almost completely done with this character. See, even with just that really terrible... Wait, can I kill them with War Cry? That would be pretty shameful. I think chat would agree. My unleveled general's battle cry. I mean, it's possible this will do enough. It hit an okay number of people. It did. That's embarrassing. Okay. So you're done. So let's have Shun Yu go forward then. We'll start having people cross. So if Yue Jin come this way, we'll see how Duan also go this way. Then we'll have Zhang Liao, I think, go in the middle. He'll meet up with Pang De. The general looks like Jay Schlatt. I don't know who that is, but I'll take your word for it. A surprising lack of troops on this side is a bit concerning. So I think everybody has been directed... Oh, here we go.
Now, attack!
Nah, very clever.
I mean, I expected an ambush over here. That's why I came over here. The joke's on the game. I wanted this to happen. We're gonna rally.
Our true destiny is here in this battle.
That should put our morale back to max. But I don't have any offensive abilities to speed this up. We have a lot of iron walls, which is a pretty good counter to Jiang Wei. So that is what we like to call lucky, because that was not intended, but we'll take it. Uzi will continue to go that way. I guess I'm gonna Pang De assist in the middle. Doesn't really matter what I do. You know what? Might as well just arrow with Simi. Why not? Move Cao Ren this way instead. See how it goes. So we have a while before the people on the right side are able to do anything. Cao, do you have any fun abilities I can use on them? Another rally. Wow, I don't need that many rallies. Hao Hong, do you have snipe back or anything fun? Chat, oops all rallies apparently. So we're basically completely immune to Jiang Wei here. We just need a little bit of assistance lowering his morale, because my only damaging abilities on cooldown. Or my 2 damaging abilities, excuse me. So This is okay if we stall a little bit. I just don't want to go below 11,000 with Cao Cao. I can avoid it. I'm gonna mash X in case I'm still majorly confused. But I think for the most part we've recovered already. I see a couple people in the distance, but they're not really doing that much either. Come on. Unconfused, please. I rallied. Alright, chat. You can see I'm mashing this button. Game, please. Please. What else do I need to do? There we go. I was gonna say, what else do I need to do? So we lost a lot of troops there. A bit unfortunate. But what is fortunate is CME is about to wreck him. Actually, Jiangwei also has no magic resistance. Do I actually give it to CME? But CME's problem is that he doesn't have any rallies. Ooh, what do we do? I guess what I could do. We'll retreat Cao Cao. And we'll have CME go in because CME has a million spells. And I have to burn them at some point or else they're literally useless. Let's use all of his abilities now and then he'll just go full-time support. So even though our morale is really bad in comparison to the enemies. Oh wait, I can duel Jiangwei, potentially. I didn't think about that. That could fix our morale issue. So we want Cao Cao to retreat so I can hit them with the full ability. Okay. So we'll have Peng De come through. Oh, I can't tell them to do anything new. Well, Sao Ren come over here. We'll go with Huzi over here. Zheng Liao still not seeing anything over here. The rest of our army's going to the right. We'll see how that goes. I really just need Cao Cao to retreat because he's actually stopping me from doing what I need to do. So it's possible we could duel and recover some morale. And I think we could very much crush their morale easily here. But we should lead off, I think, with... Oh, not what I wanted to do. I didn't realize it swapped me out completely. Will I send the squad into battle? Absolutely. So he's got no magic resistance, I have no magic resistance. So it's just a race to do damage. I think I'll be okay. If they do hit CME with a spell, it doesn't really matter either. So... yeah, that's looking like a pretty good Gale. I think I'm liking that. If he moves forward at all, it's GG. So during this cutscene, they can move around, but once it hits the casting, they stop moving for the most part. So this should be brutal. And if we could somehow get a duel, that would fix our morale problem. Without a rally. But getting it without a rally first is going to be difficult. That's why I think I'm going to burn all of CME's spells. I'm hearing a lot of them scream. That's a good sign.
Spin, spin!
Ooh, that took out, I think, almost a squad's worth of people already, and it's still going. That is super good for us. I think only their general resisted there. I think he lost his entire squad. There's the people falling down. Yeah, that was like 6k. That was brutal. I think I move a little further forward, and then I meteor shower him. Again, we're gonna go for maximum disrespect. We want them to just die. Something like this should work. So we'll hit the top group with the outermost meteors, and then the big meteor will kill everything in the center. So he definitely is level 3, no questions. I remember that from last time. But now he's just stronger, so this works. If they move around, it doesn't really help them at all, because I hit the whole radius now. Perfect splash damage, I think. Nice, and it hit basically everything I wanted. Okay, so now we should out-morale them eventually, but that's not fast enough. We need to just straight up delete them. I'm gonna give them no mercy, chat. The faster we can get to this duel, the better we are. Did we bonk during our charge? That was kind of lame. We got offset by them somehow. Kind of sucked. Anyway, let's charge them a little bit.
No mercy!
That really sucks. We got less kills because of that. We, like, collided with them but didn't hurt them, and then we went around them instead of through them, which was the whole point of the charge, was to go through them. But thanks, game. That was kind of awkward. We're gonna battle cry whatever's left, I guess.
You can't regret your actions once you're dead.
So they're confused. We're gonna cripple their morale further. Just need one good duel, and I think we'll be in a great position for morale. With, CB. Is our morale going up or it's going down still? Okay. But really, we just need to just do a little more damage here. Well, they initiated a duel.
Is there no one here who can match me? I dare you!
I think I didn't have enough, right?
No.
That sucks. He initiated the duel first. That is so unlucky. Because now I can't duel to fix my morale. Wow, that is so unlucky. Chad, he could have done any of his other abilities and that would have been fine. Man, that's twice now they stopped me from dueling by just dueling first. What jerks. You know what? You deserve to get crushed by Cao Cao. Go deal with it. I was gonna duel you and fix my morale, but we're here now. Okay, go this way, Huzi. I don't see the enemy anywhere. I guess I'll go this way with Zhang Liao. Go this way with Zhan Yu. Hang Day still not crossed the bridge. Ridiculous.
Withdraw!
Yeah, we'll withdraw with Simi. So they unfortunately took away our only way of gaining morale with CB's army. I do feel like that's a weakness. I really wish one of those generals I had did have rally. I don't know if they get it as like a 5th ability or a 4th ability. That's like really late in the chain, unfortunately. So we'll pull back from battle a little bit and just pelt him with arrows. That's the right call. So sad. We could have had Simi as like a real attack unit. I mean, we did do damage.
Now, attack!
What happened?
Oh no, you ambushed our best unit? Question mark? You showed me? Also, how is that our blind side? We walked towards them. Right in front of us should not be our blind side, I'm just saying. I know our generals act like they're blind, but come on, like how is that an ambush? Give me a break on this one.
All right, we have caught them off guard.
They caught us off guard.
Thank you for that. We know where 2 of the generals are. 3 of the generals are. How many troops did they have left? Still don't know where half their army is. It's a little concerning. I actually want to be careful how much more I move here. Move Simi slightly to the right here.
This one is special.
The Pang Day will be able to back up Sao Ren. Sao Ren can back up Peng Liao, which is fine. Can I just go this way to see if there's anything over here? We're gonna save the middle for later. Let's do something like this. Yeah, I think they were caught off guard. I agree, chat. I guess we'll go in as Huzi. She's got max morale. Oh, she's recovering abilities. Go all Xiao. Can you do anything fun? You do have rally. How's our morale looking? Good, pretty good. Let's battle cry them then, before we do any big damage.
Fight me if you win, but you're risking your life.
So we know Zhao Yun loves to spam rally, so we're gonna try to force him to use it soon. I'm gonna mash X for a little bit to try to reduce how many troops we lose, and then I'm gonna go to Lujan. Yeah, I had a feeling they would rally, that's fine. I'm mashing this button, chat. Please, game. Please spare me. Seriously? Okay, fine. You don't want to spare me? Slightly off center. Let's see how this helps with morale. Again, war abilities just being so much better in general. They just work in every scenario. It's like a really messed up weapon triangle, where on top of the triangle are war abilities that they beat everything else. There's just better. Wow, the straggler hitting them again. That was painful. Thank you, straggler. So I'm hoping by reducing their troop size here. Oh, don't duel. Please don't duel. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, now we have to focus on Lucian, who unfortunately probably lost a lot of troops because I was only focusing on Huzi. But to be fair, Huzi is really good, and if she could get to the end, she could solo everybody. Her unit is insane right now. She's got so much damage potential. She even has Rally. She's basically the perfect unit. And she might even level up and get more abilities, chat. She only has 3, and all of them are just monstrous due to her war stat. So that'll fix our morale, cripple their morale, and then that should just basically be GG.
The world, it is darkness.
Who's next? Bring it on!
And because I moved closer to their troops, I am noticing that had a much bigger effect on the duel for the enemy army, like to cripple them. Alright, let's focus on Lucian again. So we have Yujin potentially doing some arrow stuff here. Good, we need him to do that. So something like this should be good. Her troop count is actually kind of okay, surprisingly. Despite me not doing anything for a while. We'll rally here.
If you fight for your life, you will certainly win.
We'll improve our defenses, and then I think we gotta hit them with a strong ability here. Do they have any Iron Wall? If not, I'm gonna spell them. They do not have any Iron Wall. Well, that is... Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Well, that's unfortunate for the enemy army. Goodbye. Taishi C has no Iron Wall, no magic. GG. Here's where level 3 magic gets the shine. This is like... They actually have an advantage here over the war ability stuff, because this is just ridiculous. Yeah, that did an insane amount of damage. Do I just Gale them? I think I do. Oh, we're so close. A little further back. This is looking like a really nasty Gale. Oh my gosh. Look how many are in the center of this one. Oh my gosh. GG chat. Okay, so we've managed to send her in the correct direction. Instead of going to the center, she went to the right and she found the actual unit she could destroy easily. Unlike where we had Peng Day with magic and he literally could fight no one because they had 3+ Iron Walls. So this is really good. This is pretty much the best we're ever gonna get out of this unit. So no reason not just burn all of our spells here. You can already hear them all screaming, and it hasn't even gotten to their army yet. Oh, here we go. They're about to lose a lot of people. There we go. That was a lot of people they just lost. So Taishi C is basically done. Even if he wore abilities here, I don't think it matters anymore. And Zhang, can he do anything fun? Can he duel? Oh, there is... Oh, are those mines? Oh, it's a pit. Okay. Unfortunate, we found another trap. But at least that's off the charts. Kinda sucks that that was one of our better units that just fell into that. But not much you can do about it now. Hopefully we don't lose more than 3k. If we're still at like 12,000 plus, we're fine. Oh, down to 8k is kind of a problem.
Is this your attack?
I think our unit is no longer good. Oh, that is so bad. I'm gonna tell him to hold still. So that was just kind of unfortunate. I got punished for exploring while fighting. rallying against me. That isn't too bad. But I have to play as all these characters and mash out. It's where I had an advantage. I think I'm now confused. Or is it just them that are confused? Oh, maybe it's just them. Huh. Okay. That was easy. Thought that was gonna be much worse. Oh. I don't even seem confused. Do pits not actually confuse other people on the team? Huh. Interesting. How am I doing morale-wise? Pretty good. I'm surprised he hasn't tried burning spells on us. He just burned Duel and Rally. Like, that's all he used. He's too scared, chat.
You're going to fight
Anyway,
me?
let's try to force him to die faster. Okay, so that's not as bad as I was thinking it was. So nobody on this side of the map seemed affected, or maybe because we were winning so hard already, it didn't impact us at all. CMU should be interfering, Husu should be good. Bring Pang Day this way. Salren can, I guess, explore. See how Duan eventually should go through here. Actually, our morale is recovering as CME. We're above half now. Okay, so I think arrowing people has brought up his spirits. Apparently, we just needed to tell him to kill more people, and he got back to normal. But we'll take that. Zhanghe, do you have anything fun worth using before they die? Maybe a volley. I mean, it's possible we could level his war ability again. We did level his war ability through braiding earlier, and we've seen Zhanghe's probably my favorite archer. I'm gonna be honest with you, getting raid is kind of huge, because then it makes volley good. So the stronger a war ability, the more likely it is to kill them, and the bigger radius, I think, too. This should just be devastating to them. Yeah, like, that did almost 2,000 damage, compared to, like, the beginning of the game, where we could barely do, like, 500. Yeah, this was absolutely worth it. Okay, they're rallying. We expected that.
Must win. Failure is unacceptable.
I'd rather he rally than charge or raid. So this is fine. I just don't know if he is dual. Wait, hold on. We could check. Hold on. I think we could check, right? Can we look at him now that we see him? Ah, so now we know we could duel him. So let's duel him then. Right? Because you have duel. But you don't have duel. Oops. I thought you did. Oh, well.
They weren't worth the trouble.
Master Zhuge Liang, I'm so sorry.
So we're making progress finally on the map again. So despite the really unfair advantage the enemy has, I think it's going okay. We'll bring up Cao Cao this way. And then we'll tell Simi to also go this way. See how things progress. Pang Day will go that way, Salren will go this way. We'll look around the mountainside this way with Shang Liao. Move Xiahao Duan. Oh, we'll make Xiahao Duan go in from this way. Yeah, there we go. Now we're like closing in like a claw. Slowly crushing them, Chad. We want to save Sun Yu's magic a little bit here. Let's just charge a few times. Again, her war ability is not great, so Taishi C in theory should beat her. But I think our morale is so high that it doesn't matter. Speaking of rally.
You want to live? You fight like you want to die.
So he's got Rally, Raid, Volley, and Iron Wall. It's a pretty solid support general, chat, honestly. I mean, if he had Duel, he'd be perfect for me, but otherwise pretty good. But who knows, he still has one ability to unlock, in theory. So he should die due to arrows at some point. So he will have to do a Desperation Super or something like that. And something tells me he's going to die before that happens, if I keep charging. What? Oh, mines. Of course, Zhang Liao is now completely useless, chat. He hit both traps. Wow. That is so bad. He's got no troops left.
Is this your attack?
And annoyingly, that confuses my other characters, so I'm not going to kill Taishi C now, I think. Or maybe I will. Okay, we got lucky there. We got lucky. We could have lost a lot more troops there. So we're gonna move Dun Yu forward. We're gonna move Zhang Liao back because he's basically useless. We'll make Xiao Ren go around this way. And if I need to, Zi Haoduan can turn around and assist. Hangdae, can you arrow this at all out of curiosity if I move you forward? This fight has been going on for an eternity. It would be really nice if it ended soon. They're like technically within visual range, but I'm gonna move even further forward to try to guarantee that they arrow. That's as close as I could get. See me, I need you to follow reinforce Cao Cao or something like that. That should be good. Once you're through, I could go through with Yujin and everything else. I'm too scared to move forward with Zhang Liao, because if he gets into a fight, I think he just kind of dies. Because keep in mind, he only has his own war abilities. He doesn't have any good support generals with him. This has Yue Jin with, like, Battle Cry, and that's it. I do have Rally to help with Zhang Liao's, like, overall... I guess... morale, but I don't know. I don't think that's good enough. Okay, let's hope that she stops here and doesn't move forward. Okay. We'll tell this character to reinforce and see if that fixes things. Now Ren will go around this way, which actually is really dangerous now that I think about it, because he's got the least troops, so I can't afford to do it with him. Why don't we have Zheng Liao come this way, because he has a way of recovering morale. Xiao Ren might not have an opportunity. I'm gonna hold him still, actually, for a bit, see what happens. Man, Zhao Yun is really stalling Huzi here. She lost a lot of troops. Kinda sucks, but is what it is there. Then I could do there. Guo Xiao, do you have anything fun you can use? Oh, you were in combat already. Oh, I could rally.
Show no fear. It's then that you'll win.
He's kind of like he's a character that doesn't need a lot of levels, so I think he's on the upper tier of archers, just because you need so little effort to make him useful. Okay. Now that that has happened, let's move forward. Zun Yu should be able to get through unimpeded now. So how many troops do they have left? 69,000? They probably have 3 troops? Probably 3. So one of them's Zhuge. I imagine if they're not in the upper right, they have to be in the middle. Like, up around the mountain, which is where I was thinking they were originally. Let's see if Xiahou Duan's able to go across the mountain like this. So we'll be able to attack them from 2 sides, and Huzi will be able to go left, and then Peng De will be able to go right. So no matter what, I'll be in a 2v2 scenario. I don't think they can ambush me in a way that I would be in a 3v1 or a 2v1. We're gonna let you go first. Okay, so we let the Zheng Liao get a little closer. Now everybody's about in position to figure out where Zhuge is. We're gonna cut inwards. And Huzi can just pick who dies, I guess. Well, Zhao Yun very stubborn, but it's not going to save him in the end, unfortunately for him. So now everybody's in the buddy system. We know they only have 3 generals left. I have really nothing to worry about other than mines. Which I'm pretty sure we went through all of them at this point. If there's somehow still more mines in the mountain pass, I'm just gonna roll my eyes. I'm gonna be like, really, game? Was like 7 not enough? We hit like 3 mines in the forest, 2 in the upper right. It's ridiculous. Please kill Zhao Yun before. Oh, we hit mines, didn't we? Rock slide. Annoying. Wow, this map sucks. Right, chat? This map really sucks. So going around the left side is punished. So presumably there's a general in front of me. And that's why that happened. So maybe at the end of each path where Huzi is... Oh, that's a lot of troop loss. That's kind of not good.
Nah, very clever.
So maybe at the end of every path that Huzi has is a general. And then the final general is where I'm going in the upper right. I'm mashing X to hopefully kill Zhao Yun in time. Please don't let him use another ability. Game, please. I'm mashing so hard. Please kill him before he gets that ability back. Please, I'm begging you. Come on. Please. Are you really gonna force me to burn an ability here so he doesn't do any? I think I have to. I can't afford him to charge or raid or whatever, or we're just gonna lose. I don't care how much damage this does, it just needs to stop him from using an ability. Right, chat? Just anything. I just need him to not do anything. Unfortunate. Yeah, the game really just punishes you for moving around the map, so this is just absolutely feeling like another kind of not really fair challenge. It's one of those ones where you just memorize the traps and that's it. There's no real counterplay the first time you play, you just kind of die. Okay, so Hail, just to guarantee he couldn't use an ability there, I think was the correct call. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move Huzi this way, and we're gonna move Pangday this way. That way we have support on our weaker generals. So we know Xiahou Duan is probably about to get dunked here, but that's fine. We're just looking for the enemy. Where is the enemy? As I can see, we now have 4 generals looking for 1 unit, who's presumably over here somewhere. Huzi learned Iron Wall. Interesting. So we did give her a new ability. GL learned Iron Wall as well. Oh, I wish he had that earlier. Well, anyway, we have resistance to Zhuge now. That was kind of fortunate. Xiahou Duan recovered an ability. We're really just looking for the enemy.
Now, attack!
Impertinent fool!
Impertinent fool, chat. And Huzi has Iron Wall, so she's also now a solid counter to Mei. Yanwei, how are you doing in terms of abilities? You got Raid, Xiahou Duan. Did your duel come back up, out of curiosity? It did, so I just got to demoralize her a little. And what is the best way to even out the odds other than killing her entire army? That feels like a fair exchange. We'll battle cry them. So again, his war ability has been going up, so this should be very effective. That hit a large majority of her force. Let's see how much morale damage that did. Like a solid 10%. Okay, don't have any more offensive abilities, so it's down to Dion Wei here to kind of even things up with a solid raid. He's in the middle of their entire army, so that's good. I was thinking, is she saying like Rampart and it sounds like Grandpa because he just says it funny? Really bothering me, chat. What is he trying to tell us? I didn't get as many kills as I was hoping. We're in a little bit of trouble here. We have 1 Iron Wall, which is good. I thought we had 1 more ability outside of this. So we can duel, but we don't have the means to push our morale low enough. Also, how are there no more enemies? Where are they? Alright, chat has now seen. I've explored the whole map. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna pull Yujin back. Maybe, like, he shows up here after everything is over? Like, we have to kill these characters? Okay, that's what's happening. Again, Huzi could come from the back. Me supporting. So I legitimately do not see them at all, so I'm assuming we have to get all the kills here. Which, I mean, is fair as like a gimmick, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna need Huzi here big time.
I'm right here.
He's allegedly over there. Allegedly. Even though I was there first. I already know he's not there.
Oh my. Look at the battle. I guess I'll have to join in.
Oh, there's Himiko. I was about to say, I don't think Himiko was part of any army. What was she doing there? What? So, I guess we'll have Himiko find Zhuge if he's allegedly over here. Otherwise, I don't know what the game wants me to do. Okay, so we need Cao Cao to move forward. Presumably, he's gonna get ambushed. See how it goes. It's your intimidation dance? Maybe. So we're losing in terms of morale here, which is not great. But we could get Huzi here, and we're good. We found Zhuge. Juge is actually legitimately there. Oh. Wait, where's their other person then? Oh, so they are in front of Cao Cao somewhere. Oh, that's kind of annoying, actually. I guess I just try to retreat for now, because I don't want to accidentally kill Juge, question mark. My whole like, I just wanted to find him, quote unquote. So he was actually there this time. We'll block him from going that way, at least. There's more, oh, there's more traps, come on. There's so many traps. Chat, why? We still haven't found the final unit. It must be between Cao Cao and Xiaoduan. We've looked literally everywhere else. If it's somewhere in the center of the map, we're never gonna find him. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That is really unfortunate. Our backup to help. Our backup to fight Mei just got hit by another 4K of damage. That really sucks. Yeah, that's gonna be way tighter than it should be. I'm mashing X to not die. But I think I have to retreat here unless Suzy comes in time. Is she still moving, or did she stop moving? She stopped moving. I mean, we should still be able to win this fight. I just need them to, like... Wow, CVE's morale is literally almost 0. Holy. Yeah, we're in big trouble here. So I can't duel her, and we need assistance. I'm trying to get unconfused, but the game is not letting me. Are you serious? Are you actually kidding me right now? There were 8 traps in this stage. Oh my gosh. You've got, how is that not the enemy general? Are you serious? Well, we just lost, we lost big time Xiaoduan due to literally move. Oh, mash triangle.
Yeah, very clever.
We almost lost Cao Cao due to just BS traps. Wow. My whole army is blinking. Wow. Wow, that was so unfair. That was so unfair. What do I do about this? Wow. Okay, if we want to complain about stages, this is a stage to complain about. That was some BS. That is absolute BS. And the worst part is I know there has to be another general somewhere here. Because we still didn't find the other... Whoa, Himiko, what are you doing? What are you doing? Whoa, you better be stopping there. Okay, there we are. So my whole army is at like 0 morale. I don't have any means of recovering this outside of fighting Juge. And it's very risky to do so at the moment. Hang Day is now not able to do anything at all because my morale is crippled. Wow. If they're... wow. Just wow. Okay. I seem to be slowly restoring morale at least. I'm assuming it's due to my supplies. Did you start moving the moment I stopped retreating? Or started retreating? Wow. Didn't even give me a cooldown. That sucks. Okay, who's he got another ability back? This could be huge. I absolutely do not want to get into a fight right now. Please leave. We need you, Jin, I think, to interfere here. If we pull you out and go over here, this is kind of risky because I don't know what the enemy's doing. I'm gonna turn Sun Yu so she can at least see where Juge is, maybe. We know he's not at the bottom anymore. Cao Cao is in the way, so I can't do anything. Wow. This sucks. Okay, do we at least ambush her so we have a small chance of winning this? Question mark. Oh, I entered the battle confused. Nice. Okay, Guojia, do you have any rallies? No. You have a lot of spells, though. Do you have a rally? You do. You move kind of far forward, but our army is moving up.
Show no fear. It's then that you'll win.
Okay. So we have something to kind of equalize the awful, awful morale that we have. Mei has 1 iron shield. If she hits us with anything, we should be fine. Oh, that's right. Guajia, we were trying to level with Iron Wall, and then they just never targeted him. Never mind. I remember that. That was from normal campaign. He's automatically in battle, so I can't volley, which would have been useful. Uzi, do you have anything fun? Oh, you got a raid. That's kind of fun. We have 2 spells, so one of them, in theory, could hit Mei. And I can't use volley as is. Well, let's do our best, I guess.
Out of my way if you value your life.
So yeah, I have to say, this is by far my least favorite stage. Like, I thought I would be stressed with the Liu trying to save Guan Yu naval battle, just because of, like, how awful those odds are in the beginning. That was actually more fair than this. Sadly. Oh, she got unconfused almost instantly. What do I even do? My morale is so terrible now. Like, this is frustrating because, like, I think I played well. It's just the map was like, yeah, that's just randomly trapped and you're just gonna die if you go here. You won't know until you go here. And you are looking for all officers as part of your playthrough. I mean, I guess technically you don't have to look for everybody, but you also don't know where Zhuge is. So I don't feel like it's a big stretch to say how annoying this is. We're losing a lot of troops and morale rapidly. Very little we could do here, unfortunately. I think we have to get into 2v1s now. So I was saying before I could 1v2 very easily, but when you lose 60% of your morale, I think it's just kind of GG. Like, it's just too hard of a climb to back up. Like, Cao Cao's not even recovering any morale currently. So he's literally out. Peng De, if I could get Rally on, I think is good. We've cut off Zhuge, so Zhuge should not surprise us. So where is the final unit? So we can kill him. Peng De presumably has been recovering all of his abilities. 1 rally. Only 1 rally. Okay, that's a bit rough. Their other general has to be here. Okay, Yujin came in, saving Uzi, I think, here. We rally with this character and even out our morale.
Everything hinges on this battle.
So Yujin actually coming in clutch here. So we can reduce how much we lose our morale. And now we have to volley. I think it's just GG for us. Even if it's not a lot of people, this is fine.
Fire!
That should confuse their whole army, which again will help protect Uzi. Something like this should help. So a little bit of rally, in case we also need to use Yujin to block Zhuge. So we have a lot of iron walls, so Zhuge is actually not that great unless he's paired with a good sub-general, since we do have a ton of iron walls. But we'll see what happens here. Okay, not a big troop loss, but we'll take it. Now that she's confused, let's go back to Huzi. Try to push the advantage here. Or are they not confused because I'm not in the same area? I think they're not confused because they're not in the same area. Okay. Let's retreat then. And then we can rush it to... Where is the enemy? I'm so confused. Where is the other enemy? Is there seriously another unit I haven't found on this map? Chad, I'm very tempted to give up the challenge because, like, this is stupid. I just don't know where it is. If Peng De does not come across this character by the time they reach Huzi, I don't know what to do. We're way too weak to search, and we still have to beat Zhuge. I'm really not seeing another general.
Retreat!
Wow, this is a choice. Wow. So we know there's 2 in the forest. There's 1 that was in the L-shaped forest. We know there's nothing else in the northwest. In fact, it was a complete waste of time to go to the northwest. We went through all of the mountainside. We even went around both sides of this mountain. It's possible they're in the middle here. It's, I guess, in theory possible. I'm not gonna say it's impossible. But do we have anybody that could even make that check and not die? Like, they would have to be, like, right here. Because we know where Juge is. That's fine. Alright, let's try to get a rush attack going to kind of even it up. We have a lot of iron walls on this team too, so May's ability will probably get countered, and she's not very likely to do much here. So let's battle cry her to weaken her defenses.
If you don't want to get hurt, you better run low.
Her battle cry's got decent range. We gave her a little bit of a war up. But more importantly, this is going to make our war's ability better. But we're getting close to dual territory again, which is nice. I'm going to back up slightly. I think I'm too close. So now we actually outnumber them. And let's go for it. See what happens.
Attack! Let none escape!
I still don't know what she's saying there. It's like, let's them escape? I don't... Maybe it's let's devastate? I don't know. I feel like she's missing letters in that word when she says it. I'm assuming it's supposed to be go, let's devastate. Just doesn't sound like that to me at all when she says it. Oh, let none escape? Maybe. And war ability went up. Now we can technically duel. So Eugen actually is our only good unit currently, because their morale is able to stabilize. If they duel us, it's a mistake. I don't know who can accept it on our team. I don't think anybody can. There we go. So Pang Day did not find the other person. Wow. So where are they? Where's the other enemy? Welcome to Trash Tier, chat. What a bad map. Was there a... Oh, there was a way to go to the left. Oh, are they on the left side? Oh, come on. Get out of here. So Zunyu should be fine. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Himiko, do you have any iron walls with you or no? You don't. Okay, so why don't we have you go this way? Because there's absolutely no way you're beating Juge. Salran, I'm too scared to do it. Zunyu, I think, has iron walls, so she's got 1 safety, and she can recharge her spells while we are waiting. Yeah, what actual gutter trash? I guess Pang Day will go this way, I guess. I don't really need him anymore.
As you wish. Leave it to me.
So Cao Cao is completely useless. He hit, like, triple a mine and 2 rock slides. And that's basically the only damage he took, but the morale damage was so high. I can't afford him to enter battle and get immediately war abilitied. He would literally just game over, and it would be a really dumb way to restart. But yeah, chat, I would like to say this is officially my least favorite stage. What absolute trash nonsense. Trash nonsense, chat. Holy F, it's terrible. Okay, so we're gonna get another spell back, which is not super useful. Guosho, what are you recovering? Oh, Rally? Oh, Rally's not bad if we get it back here. In fact, I would like that if we could get Rally back here with Guosho and then level up her. Because again, this is another anti-Juge unit, even if her morale tanks fast. Got a spell back. I don't really want to use it here. Alright, so they're not in the middle. Confirm that. Uzi just helping Eugen clean up here. There we go. Give a little push. I think that's Rally. Which is good, because her morale is terrible.
Show no fear. It's them that will win.
Okay, so I think we could survive a spell hitting us now. Not that we have to worry about that due to Iron Wall. So again, this is another character that could, in theory, defeat Yuge with somebody else. This is thing, of course. We're looking pretty good here. We would just want to deplete Mei's resources, help Yujin out, because Yujin's war ability is terrible. We're not losing many more troops, which is good. Okay, Cao Cao is finally no longer blinking, chat. Holy. Wait, why is Himiko down there? Didn't I tell her to go left? What? I thought I told her to go this way. Why is she going down there? It was Zhang Liao going that way, Pang De going that way. Had Pang De come from up here, maybe. He does. Yeah, we're just looking for the last enemy, wherever the heck they are. Like, seriously, where are they? They can't be on the right side, because that's where Himiko came from. They're not in the south. I swear I went through the whole forest. In theory, they could be in the northeast corner of the forest. I don't know why they would put an ambush unit there, but they could. I may rally, which is fine, because that doesn't really impact us at all. See, now we're just wasting time trying to find the last general, because we know where Zhuge is. Gojia finally getting all of their spells unlocked. Huzi, thank you for being an absolute beast and making this map possible. So hopefully as they walk around, the morale is very gradually recovering from that absolute nonsense we had earlier. So I'm thinking because we had so many supply ups, it will eventually make our morale go back up to that number. There we go. So there's nothing in the northeast. We know they can't be in the south. We went down here, nothing was here. Our morale is very slowly recovering. Is there anywhere else we could have gone? The only thing I can think of is literally right here. Okay, our morale is looking better. I think we're recovering. It's still not good on most characters, but it is going up a little bit at a time. So all we're doing is looking for the last enemy. So I'm gonna check the forest, the northeast corner. We went around the long way and there was an enemy there. There's another enemy that ambushed around the corner in the middle. We fought somebody where Pang De is currently. We didn't find anybody at Cao Cao going up there. Yeah, there's more traps. Screw you, Gabe. Wow. Chat, round of applause. Worst stage in the game. Not fun to play. Screw this level. Never want to play it again. I was interested in potentially playing Kessen again. I don't think I'll play on Expert again because this is stupid. This right here is stupid. I do not enjoy this.
That's no fair.
It is no fair, Himiko. I agree. Way too many traps. So they have to be over here, right? Like, where else could they be at this point? Yeah, like, I might play through this game again on normal, but screw Cao Cao's expert mode. This is just dumb. Like, Liu Bei's was, like, challenging in the right ways. This was challenging in the wrong ways. Yeah, this is how you kill the fun of the game, because I don't find what we're doing here very fun. But fortunately, it is the final stage. So unless we have to reset this will be the only time I have to see the stage again. Since it's not in the normal difficulty route. Okay, Pang De very gradually turning. I don't see any enemies here. We know they can't be where Pang De is currently, but he can move south. Find them. They could still be here somewhere. Himiko got stuck, so let's move her forward. Where is this last enemy? And just to verify that I'm not hallucinating, 43,000, it's not possible for a unit to have 43,000. We're looking for the last enemy. Unless Shuge is an ultra cheater and somehow is 43k, which I don't believe. There we go.
Let's go!
Also, kind of funny I made Pang Day find Machao. That was unintentional, but I guess that works.
If Machao is taken down, then I will be clean of him, now and forever.
Pang Di, why did you go to such a place?
Why did you go to such a place? I feel like he said that in reference to the traps as opposed to a generic quote. It's like, why would you come here? This place sucks. And I'm like, I know. It's just absolute garbage. Let's rally while I can.
For honor and reward.
Okay, let's actually not have Himiko interfere with this. I want to see if we can get a good duel on. So this will make the bar for dueling not as high, but we really need to slam them with abilities. So do I have any archers over here at all to assist with this? We see me. Get Simi to come in. Assuming there are not more traps over here, you should be able to assist. Also should be fine there. Himiko, you can just move over. It doesn't really matter what you do. So I guess we'll just turn around then and just head towards the main general. I don't really know who to approach with. Oh, Salren's morale is actually looking good. Good job, morale. I'm glad you recovered on your own. Okay, so we view Age in. We're halfway through the time limit, and that's mostly because we were looking for this stupid enemy. So if we just need to kill him, and then we'll go kill Juge. It is Juge, he could be cheating, true. You know what's also true? That they're about to die. This is gonna be a devastating rush attack.
Push them back.
I think legitimately that was their entire army outside of like 4 stragglers. So even if our war ability is weakened due to our morale, I think this was just so effective it doesn't matter. Yeah, it was so effective it didn't matter. Then we could battle cry them. I should have done that first actually. That's fine.
Don't fight if you're not willing to die for your cause.
Should have done that first. That would have led to more damage. But hey, this will put him in a very bad state against us in general. So we are outnumbering him. Just need to probably raid.
Move it! No one can stop me, no one!
Probably also could have charged 2 more times, I think. Small mistakes here. Mostly because I just want the stage to end. I'm getting hungry again. There we go.
Choose to fight me, come the rest to die.
This should be a great equalizer now. Unfortunately, we still cannot duel him, but our morale should be crushing him in a moment, just due to our troop differences. So keep in mind, we have super troops, he does not. He is mostly archers, so he should just plummet in morale. I don't want to duel him yet, as he still has advantage, so we gotta be careful if he does try to duel us. But it would be very bad for us. We have 1 iron wall against Madai. Pang Day's morale is actually looking pretty good now. Again, we have complete troop advantage now. Pang Day was the only one that really ignored a lot of these bad issues of the stage.
Die that badly, let me help.
And now Salren has recovered enough morale that I'm not really worried about them anymore, because we should also have our rallies off a cooldown. Feeling pretty good about this. Unfortunately, that battle cry pushes back duel. But unfortunately for them, I just have really superior units, so it doesn't really matter that much. Wasn't there an archer supposed to... Oh, see me. Let's hope that's close enough. We'll have these characters move around. Yeah, Duan slowly coming in. Honestly, let's start moving forward a little bit here. I think we can afford to do this. Hopefully Simi is assaulting with arrows. We're halfway done with Machao. Again, we have a big number advantage here. In fact, just to make sure that this ends in a reasonable manner, I'm gonna have Himiko come in. think that's the right call, just to speed it up slightly, because we don't care about experience anymore. We just need the stage to end. So getting it a 2v1 guaranteed should just be over. Although we are starting to lose a lot of troops now, which is kind of annoying. What was Li Dian's other ability? Is it volley? Oh, it's volley. That's actually perfect. I want this.
Fire!
So the more we can keep them confused, the better. So yeah, we will get a big head start on Machao, who may or may not stall. Not by much, I think. And then Zhuge should die really quickly, because my morale mostly evened out. I got like another 15 to 20% from before. And remember, I still have 3 iron walls on all generals approaching him. So he really just can't do anything other than waste our time. That is a nice amount of troops killed, honestly. Charge a bit here. That confusion will definitely help us get ahead. And we got a surprise attack here. So this is good. So this means we should be good. Don't think I need to monitor them at all. So now we just need to pay attention to what's happening over here. How you doing is on you with your morale. Is it looking okay? We can rally here, I think.
If you fight for your life, you will certainly win.
So again, even her morale isn't terrible now, and her troop size is still pretty good. So we should be going more than even against Zhuge. And what somehow was a surprise attack, as the game had stated. We're gonna rally again. There's an obstacle in the way? I can't use it because of the mountainside? Are you serious? Why? Chat, why? Seriously? Wow. Fail. What do I want to do? I guess I'll volley him. Doesn't really matter what I do now. Oh, that's a devastating volley.
Fire!
I hate it! I hate it!
That is definitely a big fail. Like, come on. Why would it matter if rally hit a wall? Why would that matter at all? That would make sense for like spells and whatever, but it's rally. It's like war. It's like battle cry not being able to do that. Like, who cares if it hits a wall? Why does it matter? Okay, confused him across the board. Nice. Oh, this is gonna be so messy and so glorious. Hey, Zhuge. What was Ice Storm off cooldown? Oh, it is. Hey, Zhuge, I got something for you. Go ahead. Get out of your little thing. It's too late. Oh. Go a little to the left. A little to the left, actually. Here it comes, chat. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so brutal. Thank you, high level magic. You are also useful in this scenario, where this character has no iron wall. You're not, you might, I don't know, Shuge's high magic, will this still do like 6k? Let's find out together, chat.
Icicle disaster!
Well, that was kind of weak, honestly. For how many people that hit, that was kind of weak. Kind of disappointing. It only did 3k. I hit their entire army and they had 17,000. That's what I'm talking about. If you had done that with Zhu Rong's elephants, for sure that would have been 10k and they would have died. Like, zero doubt, they would have been just dead instantly. Himiko, do you want to do anything fun? Maybe you'll just Ice Storm. Why not? Need to make sure the Machao fight goes faster. So yeah, we brought down his ridiculous troop size to a more reasonable amount and fixed our morale. That did literally no... Wait. Oh no, that did damage. The game just glitched. Okay. She just got denied 1,000 kills. That's fine. Can't really ask for more, honestly. I think very soon I want to try dueling him. When he gets to the sea in Machao, I think I'll duel. Yeah, Okay, that's looking good. One more notch just in case. One more notch. Okay, I'm feeling pretty confident now.
I, Pang D, will settle the score. I'll set the record straight, and the first thing I'll take is your head.
Alright, let's end this miserable stage.
I guarantee you, this head won't be taken by anything in your hands.
So sadly, Chad, I think now this is our longest battle. Only purely because they couldn't find Machao. It was long for all the wrong reasons. Thanks, game. I enjoyed spending like 45 minutes looking for Machao. Yeah, we'll finish him this time for sure. I made sure we got like another 6% morale. I'm not messing around. I'm not losing this duel. Like, I know our morale wasn't great, but... Okay, so that should improve our morale. It might not lower his much at all, but more importantly, it increases ours.
Huh? It's time to return what's been borrowed.
Just... Such a weird quote.
Remorse and war. Die, my chow.
Die, Machao. I agree. It's over, chat. Now, if it actually is accurate there, that's good for us. Oh, it looked accurate that time. Okay, now we can just kill him. Yeah, we're outnumbering him. We fixed our morale. That line is just so dumb. Time to return what is borrowed. I guess it's like some kind of play on borrowed time, but like, it doesn't have like any lead-in. It's like a punchline, but it had no delivery first. They skipped a step in the process, I'll put it that way. There's no lead-in, chat. Okay, good. Good. It's over. Okay, so Salren is actually doing surprisingly okay, despite me leaving him alone for a while. So we are going to immediately rally. What do you mean? What obstacle is he in? Excuse me. Okay, what if I move over here? Okay, shenanigans. This is shenanigans, chat. What? Was there like a pixel of the mountain? Was there a pixel of the mountain in that giant open space we're fighting in? Holy. Anyway, Salren's morale looking good now. We're going in, chat. I'm no mercying him. So this is why I was thinking Salren would fight Zhuge. He's got multiple iron walls, multiple rallies, solid troop size. Pretty much over since I did that, because Zhuge has no counter to this.
No mercy.
Oh my gosh, get me out of here. I'm gonna take out my anger on these foot soldiers.
Stay out of my way.
Summoner, stay out of my way, so Salren. We're going in, chat. I've had it enough of Zhuge.
Still desire to fight Cal Ren?
It does look like we permanently kill our own troops, though, when we look at that. Okay, I think we can all agree this is over. There's nothing he can do. GG. He's surrounded in a 2v1. My morale is insanely high. His morale is tanking. And he's confused. So he's gonna lose a lot more troops. It does look like I kill more of my own troops than I kill of theirs, but we call those casualties of war. Oh my gosh, get me out of the stage. What is the reward for even beating this? I'm curious. Are we actually gonna get anything special for beating this miserable campaign? Which, I will admit, I had fun with most of it. There were a couple early battles where I was like, it's like really tight, but like, you know, maybe I could have played differently, and then I play this one, and I'm like, no, this is just actual trash. Never mind. Ignore me. Alright, we're gonna take out our anger. We're gonna bring our bowman in to finish it off. He's initiating lightning. No. Chat, no. Nice try, though. We like to call that cute. It's cute Zhuge thinks he could do anything against this many iron walls. No. And the best part is, even if he does another spell after this, I'll just take less damage. Oh, now I can rally. Hold on.
You wanna live? You fight like you want to die.
So this is a huge defense and offense increase. So I think this is overly official. He is dead. But we're not done, chat. I'm mad at him. Where is he? We're going in. I don't care how efficient it is. We're done with this map, chat. It's over. In fact, where is Yuge? Did I just pass him just then? Suck it, Yuge. I'm coming in for another one. Get up, Yuge. Oh, you're so lucky. So lucky, Yuge. I would hate you twice. Can I smack him before he dies? Probably not. So close.
The enemy general has been defeated. We've won.
It's over, chat. What is the reward?
With this hand, I will usher in a new era of peace.
So yeah, that by far was my least favorite stage. It's not even close. Like, as I said before, I thought the naval battles were gonna be on like the kind of D tier. Oh, new cutscene, I guess.
And so, I reunited with Liu Bei.
You better not just cut to credits with "and I reunited with Liu Bei." You better have something else other than that. Okay. We are getting the credits. I mean, things are happening during the credits, but I think this is the same credits as before. Maybe I'm mistaken. Anyway, enjoy. Saving data to the memory card. Is there anything that unlocks for beating both? Are there any extra modes? Let's find out before we conclude this portion of the stream. I think we are going to move into final thoughts because I have a lot to say about that stage. But I'm gonna hold some of it for final thoughts. Alright, so is there anything new in the options? Not really. Is there anything new in the new game? Nope. It would have been cool if there was a Sun Quan campaign. I was just saying, they missed an opportunity on that one. So let's chat. So let's give a recap of how we felt this session went. We salvaged that Wei Shu conflict where I feel like the game just absolutely lied to us as to what they were doing. I felt like the game straight up lied to us. They were all on the left side. Literally, almost none of them went forward. Almost there. In fact, more than half of their army went to the right to stop 3 generals. Like, that was ludicrous. That was totally ludicrous. Then it ended with that final stage, which I don't really have to say too much other than, wow, that was not a fun stage at all. I would never replay either of those stages again on Expert. They were terrible. Maybe in the future we'll do a Liu Bei normal campaign just to say we've full cleared the game, because we beat it on easy Expert and normal Expert, but we're missing Liu Bei normal. I don't know if I really want to do that right at the moment, just because of how much I really did not like that last stage. But I think otherwise, like, we showed how powerful our characters were. We managed to stave off, like, what was that, a 4v1 at one point for several minutes. We were straight up winning a 2v1 at several points. And even with the nonsense of, like, random Arbalist or, like, all those other things, like, we just completely wrecked them. The naval battle in particular, I think, was probably our most convincing fight. I think that was almost more convincing than when we fought Sima Yi at that one fort stage in stage, I think it's 7 from Liu Bei's side. It felt even more one-sided than that because they at no point had any chance of killing any of our generals, and they just got absolutely devastated by the mines. So I'm glad we did change up our strategy a little bit to experiment a little bit and see how things were going with it. And I think that turned out well for the most part. So I think from a standpoint of the overall playthrough, before we go into final thoughts, I do feel like Cao Cao campaign was harder. Mostly just because of some of the unfair map events, in particular those last 2 stages, where I feel like Liu Bei also technically has a big challenge because he has a lot of enemy troops against him. But also I feel like the starting generals are just so much better with Liu Bei. So while some of the early stages were kind of annoying, I don't think they were as intense as anything was in those first 5 stages in Cao Cao. Like, just trying to full clear all of those enemies, I really do feel like with Cao Cao in particular, if you did not understand the duel mechanic, I don't understand how you would ever beat that without losing a lot of characters. Because think of it this way, chat. We ended up getting a big head start on things like the shared XP with the arrows and getting guaranteed war ups. Think about how hard those final stages would have been had I not known how to level the characters properly. So it was very demanding, in particular with Cao Cao. And you saw, we were down to like 15% morale on almost the whole army on the final stage. So I think that's all I really have to say. We'll conclude this particular portion of the playthrough. I haven't determined if we're going to do Liu Bei normal. I do need a break regardless. I love the game, but those last stages. So with that, I'm going to say, I guess we're going to say goodbye to YouTube, even though we still have quite a bit more to go in the stream itself. So if you have some final thoughts, don't worry. You're going to get to vent and share whatever you want in the next couple minutes. But I think from the standpoint of the stage playthrough, we've completed it. That ending was terrible. The ending was absolutely terrible. So Again, if you did watch to this point in the video / the VOD, I'd just like to say thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time.